What's up, y'all? It's your boy. Now, boy, welcome back to another video. So this is gonna be what if deku was the word of the all-tailed beast, from the one tail to the 10th tail. He's gonna be quirkless and he can use ninjutsu like water dragon bullet ninjutsu, fireball jutsu. I really don't know all the jutsus, but I know some. And I will make some jutsus up if they're not real. So yeah. Oh, and this will be a 13 plus. It will have cuss words. Anything else? Let me think. Anything else that I'm missing? Deku will be quirkless in this. Hold on, let me take away this. What else? What else? After this video, I'm gonna record another video. I won't tell you what that is. Oh, please subscribe, please like, dislike, leave a comment just to know if you're watching. See ya. Alright. The beginning. Let's start when Deku is born. Let's say the tailed beasts come through a portal and they start destroying everything and saying, "Where are we?" And then let's say a pro hero has this quirk called Seals, but he can only use it once on one person to lock up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people. Says there was just a newborn baby now. And let's say Deku Inko was there with her new baby. And I would do it. My baby was just born a few minutes ago. And he says, "Perfect. Ready?" Ready. He does. He goes like, he goes, you know how Naruto does the plus thing to say Sharingan Jutsu. He does that, and then he put his hand together, making a prayer formation, and then one hand faces down, one hand faces up, and then he punches one hand, and then and he says seal formation, and he seals all of the tailed beasts in him. And I say they come out in the Kwame form saying, "Okay, can you please now tell us where we are?" He says, "You're in Japan." You guys talk. Let's say I was there and saying, these beasts talk?" "No, we're the tailed beast. Show some respect here. I'm the ninth." And then Carl says, "I am the nine-tailed fox." And then the one tail says, "I'm the one tail. I'm two tails. I'm 3 tails, 4 tails, 5 tails, 6 tails, 7 tails, and 8 tail." And Karama says, "I do not." No one really. They don't like changing names. Is there a name here? What the f is this? I just want the names. Hold on. Let me look for something that has the names. Because I need the name. Does this have the name? What is the names of each tailed beast? Let me name them. Alright. Does it say here? Sengoku, no. I want to name them. They say, "I am Sukan, Matabe, Asobu, Son Goku, Kuga, Bakugan, and Kurama. And I do not know the name. If I'm butchering these names, please don't get in on my case. He gets in the 10 tail says, what I have missed. And the tail beast says, 10 tails. And they get into a fight information. Calm down, I won't attack. I'm a neutral, remember? Oh yeah, you do whatever. We do the same thing, we're neutrals. We do whatever our host wants us to do. My host was an Ambu. He wanted to kill everything. Good point. Oh, Kurama says, I get it now. And the hero's like, what do you mean, get it now? We're from a different dimension. They're like, what do you mean by different dimension? We are known as the tailed beast in the Naruto-verse. It's a dimension where every people can use these powers called ninjutsu, taijutsu, and I forgot what the other one is, Kurama says. Like this. He can use ninjutsu. Hold on, let me give the power temporarily to her. Say, go like this and say, Cyclone Jutsu, and she does this, and it says, Son Goku. He says, yes, destroy the Cyclone Jutsu, and he says, okay, boss, since you're the 9-tailed fox. Yeah, and the 10-tail says, I'll listen to the younger one. Excuse me, Kurama says, nothing good. Let's say he has both Kuramas, says. Let's say the black Kurama says, what up? Oh, it's the black Kurama. See, I'm a neutral too, remember? Yeah, you is young. Hold on.
I found some really good...
Anyways, yeah. So they go like, okay, so he can use ninjutsu. He has to hold on. Pause real quick. Alright, he's gonna have all 3 of these eyes. Alright. He has the Bakugan, the Rasengan, I think that's what it's called. He can do something called, he has all elemental releases. And Kurama says they're so great. So we have a strong hold. So he's the second, I forgot what the names of the holders are called. They hold all 10-tailed beasts. Including bad version of me. Crap, what happened to this? No. So, he's like Ultimate Naruto now. And they're like, oh, shut up. Naruto could have beaten any of you guys as host. Yeah, we know. He has the 10-tailed beast. He was a child, and your owners were adults. Alright, don't have to yell, boss. The same Naruto comes with another version of Kurama saying, well, Kurama, you are picking a new host. Yeah, but not in the, where people have ninjutsu and chakra. This is where people are born with powers known as quirks. No, I knew it. What do you mean you knew it? Our universe was about to die. When each 10-tailed beast owners died then, they would have gone to a different universe. Done the same thing. Over and over until 7 centuries has, 100 quadrillion centuries has passed. There's always going to be a hero with a ceiling quirk. Alright, so yeah. Alright, let's get to when Deku goes to kindergarten and he's introduced himself and says, hello, I am, what is Naruto's last name? Let me search that up real quick. I am back. And so he says, I am Naruto Uzumaki. And I am quirkless, but I have powers beyond your power. And they're like, quirkless nobody, Bakugo says. And he says, Tailed Beast out. Including you, Ten. Including you, Naruto. I'm calling the 10-tailed beast Naruto, so don't come at me. Kurama, Sakura, Masui, Asubi, Son Goku, Kura, Sakura, Shokma, Gaki, and Kurama. And I can do something no one of you can do, called ninjutsu. It says Shakuran Jitsu. How weak power, and he comes at him with an explosion. And he says Shield Jitsu. Hold on, let me calculate how many tails this are. Sorry, my mic cut off. Let me calculate how many this is. What if Deku and Bakugo were brothers? Part 1. And that's what, if you guys are wondering what that was, that's what I'm gonna watch after I record my other thing. Plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5, plus 6, plus 7, plus 8, plus 9, plus 10, equals 55 tails. He says 55 tails, Fox formation. Kurama formation. He does this, and he turns into, if I can find it, the one right here. Like, holy don't piss him off, Bakugo. And then he says Fireball Jitsu. And then it says Ultimate Ninjutsu, Fireball Ninjutsu, Cycle Ninjutsu, Water Dragon, Bullet Ninjutsu, combined. And he says that in all of the Water Dragon have Fireball, and multiple clones of him doing the same thing appear, and then just shoot Bakugo. He's alive, he says. Everyone says, is he alive? I say yes. Everyone says, don't get on his bad side. And I laugh. Then he go, and then let's get to the, you know what? Let's say Baku is bullying this girl. Let's say she is Momogal Rosu. And where's it? Hold on, let me search this up. And let's say she's the reincarnation of Hinata. If I'm butchering that, please don't get mad at me in the comments. Hinata, and she has the Bakugan, that's her quirk. She has these lion things on her fist that helps her increase her power. And let's say that is her power of her, let's say her parents quirk combined with that. So she created anything and it's more powerful than she intended. Let's say, how many tails formation? He says 55 tails formation. Son Goku. 55 Son Goku formation. He says, no, he says 55 tails Fox formation. He says Shield Ninjutsu, and shields Mama from one of the Baku was about to punch her, and he says Shield Ninjutsu, and Baku says here's Shield Ninjutsu, and says fuck out loud, and says you're lucky this time, Rosu. You have a weak quirk. And then Kurama comes up and he says 55 tails in normal human form. Yes, hello, Rosu. Who are you? I am Azuku Uzumaki. You can call me. What should you guys? I'm gonna say everyone come out as and Tails take a little rest because most of these these powers yours. Yeah, I know. He comes out saying, and they all come out saying, and you too, Bakurama. That's okay. These are the tailed beasts. I'm having visions of them for some reason. Ah, so you must be a reincarnation of someone that knows them. She says, cool. So what are the names? Zoka, Mastabe, Usabu, Son Goku, Kubaku, Satsukin, Kurama, Gakui, Kurama, Chankui, Kurama. And the 10-tailed beast is called Naruto. Cool. So, what is your quirk and quirkless? These beasts give me my power. They were shielding to me when I was a child. You want to train after school? She says, okay. You guys say, okay. Then, I'm gonna say, but first let me go to my house. If you want, I can walk you home. She says, okay. I'm gonna say that and he walks in her home, and then this criminal says, and a pro hero is chasing and said, I'll shoot this little girl if you don't stop moving, hero. And let's say this is Hawk. And I'm like, and Azuka's like, 55 tail formation. Kurama, bad Kurama version. And let's say he looks at him saying, move and I'll kill you. Let my friend go. Hawk seen this thing. Well, shit, we just found a new pro hero. And let's say that UA has this vigilante program. Says, hello. Says, Bakugan, Sharingan, and all three eyes appear. Another eye appears, saying, and all the different eyes appear and saying, move. And says, Sharingan Jutsu, Shield Jutsu, Fireball Jutsu, Water Dragon Jutsu combination. And let's say everything surrounds him, saying, let Jajirozu move. Momo, move. Jutsu down. Shaklon Jutsu, punch him. And knocks him out instantly, saying, here you go, Hawks. You are under arrest for using your quirk illegally, too. I didn't use my quirk, I am quirkless. And what was that? I get my powers from these tailed beasts. And so you're that kid that I've been hearing about from other heroes. Yep. So I cannot arrest you for using your quirk illegally, since you're quirkless. Yep. It says, you have the same power as me. Oh, you mean which one? Which eye? The one that had no pupil. You mean the Bakugan? Yeah. Oh. So you must have headed from one of the U.S. clan. I forgot the name of the clan. No wonder I'm having visions of Naruto and this other girl. Oh, you mean Naruto's wife? Yeah. But it looks like I'm in her perspective. I'm the reincarnation basically of Naruto. Oh, really? Oh, I know what this means. What? No. In the future, we either dating or married. Well, and she says, well, fuck. Alright, so they start walking home and stuff like that. And they go like, let's see your bodyguards come, saying, who is this, ma'am? A friend that walked me home and saved me from a villain. So what is this quirk? I am quirkless. How do you save her from a villain? I have the power of the tailed beast. Unless they heard that was here. The power of the tailed beast. Show me, show me, show me. He says, which one? All of them. Kura, Masuba, Asube, Son Goku, Goku, Kura, Sakan, Kuramaza, Kurama, and Naruto. Come out. Back Kurama, you too. And he shows them saying, these are the tailed beast. I'm sticking around, kid. And they say, okay, and everyone says, okay, the tailed beast says. And, this is Kurama, the one that mostly sticks around with me and talks with me. Which version is he? Good version. Let's say the other version is on his other shoulder thing. I am the bad version. Ah, you're here too? I thought you had been in where you went inside to rest. Nah, I had a good nap. Okay. Anyways, and they go to, and he drops them off saying, what can we repay you with? I don't know, what? Let's say hit my dad's parent. Do you know a business called Hosashi Uzumaki? Yes, that's my father. So you're the one that I had contract with your father that Momo would date and get married to when you're older. Yep. So in middle school we'll start dating then. That's official, he says. Well, Momo, see you soon. He says teleport jutsu. And he teleports. Let's say he see his mom dead on the floor. To this villain still standing there saying, the bad version, all the bad, let's say they have a bad version, even a worse version for, the bad version of Kurama saying, 55 tails, ultimate form, fox version, young, and he turns into this black, 55-tailed fox. Saying, you messed the fuck up. And he says, fire, breath, ninjutsu, and burns him to a crisp. And so he calls the police, saying, sorry I used my power without permission. Saying, don't you have a quirk? Nope. I am quirkless. My power is the tailed beast. You're the kid, huh? Yep. So you say, you're the one that Hawk said that you saved the girl. And I say his dad was just getting home saying, Zuko, what happened here? A villain killed mom, and I may have killed the villain with fire breath ninjutsu. Deku, he says, Deku. And he says, sorry about that. Who are you? I am the father. Hosashi Uzumaki. Well, let's say that Deku Uzumaki brought a girl from Miranda saying, I was gonna bring a surprise for your mom and you, but now it's just you. And Zuko's like, what do you mean? Meet your new sister. Himiko Toya, but now you can call her Himiko Uzumaki. So she's your new daughter. Yep. So why do you live here? You look like a rich business person. I am, but Inko just wanted us to live in apartments, so we didn't look suspicious. What are you? I am the leader. I am Uzumaki. Hosashi Uzumaki, you don't remember that name? So you're the wealthy business owner of that business? Yup. Anyways, it says, so we're moving from this place. What do you mean? I already bought I bought a mansion somewhere near the Jairosu mansion. We're neighbors now. That's who owns that house now. Yeah. And then they say, go say hi to our new neighbors. And he says, alright, Toya, come with me. Alright, brother, big brother. Let's say Toga's like a year younger. Like a month younger. Yeah, year young. Year younger. Yeah, year younger. No, a month younger. Hello again, Mama. So, why are you still around here? I'm the person I just moved in. Isn't you? My mother died. Oh, so you're moving away? Yep. And this is my new sister, my adopted sister. Toga. Toga Uzumaki now. That's cool, deku. Says big, and Toga says, big brother, who is this? She's gonna be my future girlfriend because of that. And she sings the KIS song. I really don't want to sing it. It says, so, what are you gonna do now? Nothing, just for fur. Alright, let's skip to the end of the school year saying. Alright, and the teacher walks in, so I have to pass out these things so you guys to see what you want to do in your future career, and he throws them, saying, I know what you guys want to be, you all want to become heroes, and they're using the quirk saying, dial down, and Bakugo does his entire speech saying, teach, don't put me in with the rest of these losers. I'm the big deal, I'm the real deal here, they'll probably end up scum to some low tier hero. Bakugo Kasuki, Momoyaru Rozu, and Toga and Azuku Uzumaki want to go to UA. Those losers want to go to UA? Ha, impossible. Their quirks are weak. One of them is quirkless. In fact, I don't expect quirkless, but he has immense power. Tailed Beast out now. I don't want to keep fucking explaining this shit to these kids. He says, okay. Now I'll come out. Including you, Ten and Evil. They're like, oh. So what are you, basically? So before high school starts, we get married because of our parents. He's talking. So you and my brother are getting married before high school starts? Because of dad and your dad? That's interesting then. And everyone hears this. So Deku's getting married before any of the other dudes? And the girls are jealous saying, you lucky, you stole my senpai. My other girls say, you stole our senpai, bitch. And she's like, try me. And her eyes turn white without pupil. Smiling. They're like, nope. So, let's say Deku goes through that underpass and he says 5 Bajitsu and burns the sludge villain down to size. And he says force ninjutsu and forces him into a bottle. Just looking at something, sorry. They're like, and on my Caesar saying, you're so strong, kid. I'm quirkless, by the way. But how can I'm the tailed beast owner? Oh, that kid. Yup. So Anyways, here you go. Say jump. I didn't put him deep enough in the pocket, and jumped so hard that that it fell out, and Bakugo kicked it, and got trapped. Insane. Teleport Jutsu, saying, Bakugo, why you always have to get in trouble? Deku says, shut up, Deku, and help me. Fine. 55 tails. Kurama formation. Here, then they know who it is. All the heroes here who know who it is. And then he says, Fireball Ninjutsu, Water Dragon Bullet Ninjutsu, Shackling Ninjutsu, combine into Ultimate Ninjutsu. And he does that, and they attack the only thing that's left is a little sludge, like how the first version of Venom looks, like when he comes out of the meteor. Force Ninjutsu, and forces him into a bottle and ties it up, and then says wood release, and surrounds it in wood and says, here you go, Death Arms. Well, I'm gonna give him my quick now. I found out a new successor. Yeah. Let's see. The Momo and Deku were walking together, and I'm gonna say that, yeah, and Momo was there in the crowd saying, Deku-kun. Hey, sweetie. Can you wait until our wedding in a month? No, honey. Can't wait. He calms down. Calming down. And let's say he has what the Hokage wears. And Naruto, but with shoes instead of those sandals they wear. Well, I have to be taking a leave, and Mama, bye. And let's say she was in the car watching that. Bye, sweetie. Bye, Mama. He says, and then he just leaves. What? Yeah, and he leaves insane. Yeah, and then he goes to what is it called? He goes to he starts walking home saying, oh no, I'm saying, don't fear, because I am here. Yeah, I'm saying, young Uzumaki. He says, what, you wanna come in here and give me one for all? How that? Do you know about one for all? I am a Hokage now. Give me Hokage. Don't matter. I know when someone wants something from me. So, I'll accept it. Just give me it here and now. And he summons Teleport Jutsu Hot Dog. And he does that. Insane. And he eats it, eating a hot dog. You know how you're smart, kid. I wish I was smart. I had this smart when I had to take it. He just eats it. Anyway, and he says, for the beach is already clean. You can go check it now. He says. He jumps at it and saying, what? How is it clean? I may have done this when I was a kid. I thought it was always 30. Yeah. Anyways, I'll see you. And so the 10 months in training, like the last month of training, he's getting married. He invites, hey, All Might, yeah? You wanna come to my wedding? What do you mean wedding? My father owns the Uzumaki company, and I have to marry this girl. So you're that kid? Yep. Have this years to get married. Not that bad. Sure, kid. Invite Nezu. Anyone else you want to invite? Invite President Mike. I'm gonna DJ at the wedding. Okay, anyone else? Who else? Who the heck else? Who else? Who the heck else? He says. Aizawa, so he can erase anyone's quirk if they want to ruin the wedding. And what else? What else? What else? You know what? Marry the 4 wire pussycats and say to wear a dress or in a tux and bring Coda. Because I want to talk to him real quick. Okay. Says, okay. Says, alright. He does that. And he tells the Coda because he can do something you can for your parents. He can? I'm going then. He dresses into a black button-down shirt, some jeans, and some dress shoes. Tiger dresses in a black tux. Tiger and the females in the Wild Pussycats wear dresses. And then Alma wears a tux, a black tux, and that's who wears the white tux. And yeah, and President Mike is there doing the DJ. And Aizawa comes in with a tux, and he has his goggles there. And he has a briefcase with his hero suit on. His goggle and scarf. And Koda is there saying, he says, hello Nezu, hello Koda. Says, why are you wanting us here? I can heal that scar on your face, Nezu. Really? Sure. Says, heal ninjutsu and heals him. Hey Koda, what? You want to see your parents for a few minutes? He said yes. Revival spell for 5 minutes. My parents are here for 5 minutes, and they say, we love you, we love you, we love you. Use your quirk for good. Don't be a villain. They say that, and 5 minutes are up. They say, we love you, sweetie. At least I got some closure, Koda says. You're lucky. I never got closure. What do you mean? My mother died right in front of me. I cannot bring people that die right in front of their people that want to see them again. Anyways, let's drink till we're dead. Here's some grape juice. Thank you. Nezu, here's some champagne. Alright, he'll need you too. I just healed your scar. He says, thank you, young Uzumaki. He says, no problem. He says, wait, you could have done this from the start, couldn't you? Yep. And then let's say he says, Momoyaru Rosu, do you want to take this young man as your beloved husband? Yes. He says, Mizuku Uzumaki, you want to take this young lady as your beautiful beloved wife? Says yes. And you may now kiss the bride. And he kisses her. And gives her the ring. Anyways, they go to the thing. they go. So they go, and Deku buys a house next to his dad and Momo's dad. And let's say Deku started up a rivaling company against his dad, saying, let's say it's Hero Gear. He can, no, let's say it's, what type of company should it be? Ooh, I know. Let's say it makes cool cosplays and everyone wants those to cosplay, but no one's selling good cosplay materials. He's selling them for a really good price. And he's earning millions a year. Let's say millions a month. So they go to the UA entrance and say, let's see, and he says this out loud. Let's see, a quirkless kid be the quirk kids playing. And he just says, if you're quirkless, you should leave. And then he says, 55 tails, Kurama form. I will choose your words carefully next time. I am the kid with the tailed beast. And then when he says to President Mike, and he says, you're wearing jewelry. That's not allowed. Code 54. I am married, you idiot. With her. Let's say Momo is there watching this. She says, calm down, Izuku. Fine. Oh, crap. I say, fine. You're lucky she was here. Hold on. Anyway, guys, I am back. Anyway, so what else? So Deku says, and let's say he's super smart. He says, intelligence boosting times 1,000,000 ninjutsu. And let's say, yeah, let's say he can do that. And he's outsmarted Nezu by a long shot. And let's say he's more smarter with than Nezu when he does this. And he says, they're explaining about the robot and stuff like that. And then they go to the robots, and then he says, speed ninjutsu times 100,000,000. Strength ninjutsu times 100,000,000. Resistance ninjutsu times 1,000,000. 100,000,000. Then he says, 55 tails, Kurama formation, Yang. And he does that, and then he's like, yeah, he looks like that Naruto when he first uses that. He says he just runs at blinding speeds faster than irreversible burst. Like way stronger than irreversible burst. And then he says, and then they say, ready? He says, that kid is going. Go. There's no countdown in a real battle. And they go, cool. And he gets 1,000,000 points. And then let's say Momo gets trapped on the rubble and the Zero Pointer is about to attack her. He says 100 tailed beast. Let's say he can go 100 tails. And let's say he can go over 100 tails. He says one fall ninjutsu. 100 tails. Formation. Kurama. Cyclone. Water Dragon. Fireball. Fire Breath. Ninjutsu. Combine. And he does a Delaware smash and disintegrating that robot. There's not even ashes left of the robot. He says, "Are you?" He says, "Not my wife, you sympathetic piece of robot space," and just destroys it. "Are you okay?" He says, "Yes, yes, sweetie." So they go to the they do that and stuff like that. Deku gets his point saying, "You have gotten first place, and here's the perks of getting 1,000,000 points. You get to eat lunch with the teachers and invite whoever you want for the rest of the 3 years you're in UA. You get UA buys you one thing you ever wanted, except for a gun. Then he says, which one? And you get one thing that we add on to our school." And then he says, "A dorm." Alright, and he goes next to, "This is what I want. I want the most expensive car you can get." You know what you should add on? What? A dorm room, because I have a feeling some people are gonna try and attack us. Stuff like that, saying, let's say someone teleports, let's say while they're in the middle of, so they're starting building dorm rooms. I am eating dinner while I'm recording this video at the same time. They do them. Or like, and they go like that and say, first day is saying, anyone looking at him. So he does, no one, Ida and Baku does not notice Deku walking in with Momo. And they know that they're married. And it says Shackle Jitsu, 5-tailed formation. 5 tails, 6 tails, 5 tails, 4 tails equals 8 tails, 9 tails, 2 tails, 10 tails, 3, 5, 4, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 tailed formation. Son Goku formation. And he's like, and he says, and his Shackle Jutsu walks up to him saying, "Will you shut the fuck up?" The teacher is trying to sleep since he's a Eraserhead, the pro hero that works at night. Like, what of it? What program are you in? Listen, I'm the Vigilante and Hero program. Like, you piece of shit. Bakugo said, "You piece of shit." And throws an explosion and he disappears saying, and I say, What, you thought that was the real me, Bakugo? You coward. And I walk up to him. Try me. 55 tails. Kurama formation. I say that in his face. Try me, whatever, Quirkless. Whatever. There's the reason I never invited you to my wedding. When even my dad told me to invite you. So you had a married? Who you married? Let's say Momo is there saying me. The quirked weakling. She summons a bow staff, and let's say I was watching this, and puts the bow staff at her as his throat, saying, "Say it again, and I'll dislocate your arm." quirked weakly, and she dislocates her arm, saying, "Say it again." Quirked weakly dislocates his other arm. He says, fine, locate my arms again. And she located her arm. And they both sit there saying, and I say, "As I know you're awake. You're just watching the fight to see how it turned out. So you have popcorn there already, I know. Kid, I like these two kids already. Why can't you be more like them? They behave, and they just fight back when they're bullied." Oh, one more thing, Azawa. Can I do something real quick? Say, sure. He says, five-tail curry formation. He just punches Manetta in the balls, saying, "That's for being a pervert." How the I was a pervert. He shows his all three eyes. "I can see what you do. I know all your dirty little secrets." Man pisses himself, and everyone sees it, saying, laughing at him. Even Azal saying, "Kid, I like this kid even more." Mina says, "Stop bullying me." Huh? They stop harassing women. Never. Fine. Put this on, kids. I know, we're doing a quick assessment test, I say. Azawa can do whatever he wants for his class. And grabs and starts Naruto running. He says, "Max Beast, Naruto run," and he runs to the thing. He says, "Max Beast," and he was just getting that saying. And everyone sees this. He was just finishing putting on his shirt, saying, and Kirishima sees how ripped this dude is. "Bro, you should have must have a hard workout." Saying, "Nah, all I do is lift off 100, I think 300 tons of weights each day. Yeah, 300 tons. I can barely lift that up." I'm gonna stop it here, guys. It's the Ring Mama.